The Merc and the Mutant. Deadpool is living semi-peacefully in a pocket timeline created by the TVA after the events of Deadpool 2. He's trying, and failing, to be a family man with Vanessa and a baby, until TVA agents show up and prune his reality. Meanwhile, Logan, Wolverine, is hiding out in a dystopian Earth variant, mourning the loss of the X-Men and staying off the radar. The TVA captures both Deadpool and Wolverine, throwing them into a shared prison timeline. They immediately hate each other. Again, Loki makes a cryptic cameo, warning them, "You two are the key." The timeline begins collapsing around them. Deadpool cracks a joke. "Guess we're going multiversal, bub." A problem called Cassandra Nova. A new villain emerges. Cassandra Nova, a psychic parasite from an alternate X universe who's hijacked the TVA system. She's wiping out versions of mutants across the timelines to become the sole ruler of reality. Nova merges with remnants of Kang's temporal tech, becoming a powerful multiversal tyrant. Deadpool's healing factor makes him immune to her psychic probes. He's literally too chaotic. Wolverine, being a Nexus mutant in some timelines, is her priority target. TVA remnants recruit Deadpool and Logan to stop her. The duo reluctantly agree, but only if Deadpool can get a cooler suit. Wolverine rolls his eyes. Multiversal pit stop. The duo jump through fractured timelines to recruit help and cause mayhem. They land in a 90s X-Men cartoon world where everything's animated. Deadpool sings the intro theme, while Wolverine punches a Cyclops variant. They visit a Logan from X-Men, Days of Future Past, who warns them, "This isn't just time travel, it's reality genocide." Deadpool gets sidetracked by a Deadpool variant with no mouth, a jab at X-Men origins. They barely escape Nova's psychic assault in a collapsing pixelated universe. Logan's patience wears thin, but Deadpool insists. This is character growth, or a side quest. Laura's timeline. The pair arrive in a timeline where Lara Kinney, X-23, has become the new Wolverine. She's older, angrier, and wants nothing to do with either of them. Cassandra Nova is targeting her next, so Logan tries to warn her. An emotional reunion unfolds, where Logan sees the daughter he never raised. Laura agrees to help, on one condition: they stop Deadpool from making any more 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗃 jokes. Nova's agents arrive, launching a brutal fight in a desert storm. Laura proves herself a deadly force. The trio escape using a stolen TVA wrist pad. The Nexus Bar. They regroup at a secret bar between realities, the Nexus Lounge, where rogue timeline versions of Marvel characters hide. Cameos galore, variant Thanos as a bartender, Dazzler on stage, and even Howard the Duck playing cards with Cable. Deadpool challenges Wolverine to a drinking contest and wins by vomiting on a Ghost Rider. Nova's shadow looms over the bar. She's closing in on Nexus points. Strange things happen, realities flicker, and Deadpool momentarily sees the audience watching the film. "Hey, you in the third row, stop texting." Nova's arrival turns the bar into a war zone. The fall of the TVA. The group returns to the TVA HQ only to find it overrun, chronomonitors offline, timelines branching out of control. Mobius appears briefly, trying to fix what's left. Nova has hijacked the TVA's mainframe and created a new sacred timeline, with mutants erased. Wolverine's rage explodes, and he goes full berserker, tearing through Nova's bots. Deadpool finds an archived version of Miss Minutes, who's now glitched and chaotic. With her help, they locate the main time control room. But Nova appears, stronger than ever, and rips Logan's memories apart. The team is separated in the time stream. Deadpool unhinged. Lost in the void between timelines, Deadpool goes full fourth wall. He meets a version of himself wearing the MCU logo as armor. Voices of previous Deadpool movies echo in the background. He even stumbles across a real-world movie set and mocks Kevin Feige. But beneath the comedy, Deadpool confronts his fear, being forgotten, replaced, rebooted. He realizes he needs Logan, not just to win, but to matter. He leaps back into the timeline void, yelling, "Cue the hero moment, baby." Rage and redemption. Meanwhile, Logan is trapped inside his own mind, reliving the deaths of Jean, Charles, and Laura. Nova is feeding off his pain, trying to erase his identity. But Logan remembers Deadpool's idiotic words about emotional plot armor. He fights back from the inside. purging Nova's grip with raw will. Laura and Deadpool arrive just in time, using a time fusion grenade to destabilize Nova's body. Logan roars to life, slashing the villain in a full berserker mode. Nova flees, mortally wounded, but not yet gone. One final jump. Nova prepares to collapse the multiverse into one singular, clean timeline. She activates the TVA's quantum heart. To stop her, the team must destroy the heart, but that means erasing their own timelines. Logan volunteers. Deadpool protests, saying, "You already died in Logan. That was your Oscar bait ending." But Logan insists. In a tearful moment, Deadpool promises to keep his legacy alive, in memes, merch, and maybe Disney+. Logan and Nova clash in the time core, while Deadpool and Laura battle her agents. The timeline implodes. Deadpool rewrites reality. Deadpool wakes up in a semi-normal MCU Earth. He's now canon. Vanessa is alive. Colossus is his neighbor. He even has a shiny new Avengers ID card. Logan's nowhere to be found, but a small adamantium claw sticks out of the ground like a tribute. In a post-credits scene, Deadpool breaks into 𝗘𝗏𝗍𝗃𝗍's office, slaps a Deadpool kills the MCU script on the desk, and winks at the camera. "You know this ain't over, right? Fade out." Cue Metallica over the credits. He even has a shiny new Avengers ID card. Logan's nowhere to be found, but a small adamantium claw sticks out of the ground like a tribute. In a post-credits scene, Deadpool breaks into 𝗘𝗏𝗍𝗃𝗍's office, slaps a Deadpool kills the MCU script on the desk, and winks at the camera. "You know this ain't over, right? Fade out."